A bill of materials is another tool for documenting your assembly models in Alibre design. A bill of materials is a list of the parts in an assembly, along with information about the parts that you choose to show, like part number, material, supplier, and so on. A bill of materials is associatively linked to the assembly that it's based on, and therefore the information in it updates when you change the model. I have a bill of materials open. Notice the workspace is similar to a spreadsheet application like Microsoft Excel. However, a bill of materials does not provide the calculation capabilities that a spreadsheet does. They're really just lists. Within Alibre design, bills of material are most often used in conjunction with 2D drawings of assemblies. This enhances the drawing by letting you label the parts in the assembly with callouts that reference the bill of materials. Now I'll create a bill of materials to illustrate the process. For this example, I'll start with a 2D drawing that already has an exploded view of the assembly we'll be documenting. To create the bill of materials for this assembly, I click on the Insert Bill of Materials button on the Detailing toolbar, and the Bill of Materials dialog appears. I'm creating a new bill of materials, so I'll leave that option alone. I'll use the standard template for this bill of materials, which is also the default choice. Notice that the assembly's name and location appear in the Workspace entry field. I click OK to proceed, and you can see a preview of the bill of materials attached to the cursor. I position it underneath the view of the assembly, and then left-click to place it on the drawing sheet. Notice the bill of materials now appears in the Drawing Explorer. Now I can label the parts with callouts that reference the bill of materials. To do this, I click on the Callouts tool on the Detailing toolbar. To create a callout, I position the cursor over one of the parts and then left-click once. A leader line is attached to the part, and the callout balloon is attached to my cursor. I'll position the callout above the part and then left-click to place it. I click the Apply button to finalize the callout. I'll repeat the process for the other parts. So I click on a part, place the callout, click Apply, and so on. When I'm done creating callouts, I click the Close button. As you can see, bills of material are another simple but powerful method for documenting your 3D model. Before we conclude, there's a couple of things to keep in mind. First, I need to save this drawing in order to keep the bill of materials that I created. After that, I can open it in its own workspace like the one we saw earlier. Second, a drawing file can only have one bill of materials. And finally, the term bill of materials is often shortened to its acronym BOM, or BOM.